that passage says, the title says, Judas hangs himself.
It's true.
And I was thinking, if Judas was hanging himself, he was in a church, if I'm looking right at that, he was in a church because he was picked by Jesus Christ, and he was with the other 11, he was the 12th one, meaning they were 13 with Jesus, and they had gone for 3 good years being taught to follow God, to follow Christ, being taught to live on the rightful pathway to heaven. So now when the title comes up saying he hanged himself, did he lose hope? What happened exactly? Did he lose hope? Because when Jesus Christ came in Matthew 4:17, his first words were, repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near. So if somebody repents, if you go back to what Paul says, if you grieve in a godly way, there is hope. But if you grieve in a worldly way, there is no hope. You kill yourself. So is that what Judas did then? Did he grieve in a worldly way? Did he put aside all the teachings that Jesus Christ was giving in those 3 years? He didn't know that if you empty your heart, if you go to Jesus, if you go to your team. As I was looking at this whole passage, I was thinking, oh, this was his team, because when Jesus comes in Matthew 18 as well, I think there's a subheading there that says sinning in church. And when you sin in church, Jesus taught that, I think it's Matthew 18:18. He taught that you should go and tell the person you've wronged. So looking at this whole thing, Judas had wronged Jesus. He had wronged the team, the disciples. And he didn't go to them. He went to the wrong people. He went to the Sanhedrin, to the people who were ready to execute Jesus. So is that what brought hopelessness in Judas? Is that so?
Yeah, of course, he went to the wrong people, actually.
Yes.
So instead of him going back to Jesus, like what you said, or going back to the 12 apostles, he went to the chief priests, which is the wrong people to go to anyway, because they were against Jesus. So for him to be regarded as repented, he should have accepted the wrong he did and went back to Jesus.
So going back to the wrong people meant to say it wasn't written in his mind that he should approach the person he has wronged. Is that so? He was trying to hide.
Yeah, it's true. He was trying to hide, yeah.